the microphone on fire.
Playing MCs like an old accordion.
I set the microphone on fire.
These are feelings I'm expressing through my rhymes.
I set the microphone on fire. Phone on fire.
One, two, what's up, party people in the place to be? Stephen here. Welcome. Thursday night flight casual is Waxer in the place to be. Hope you're good. I'd like to think I was organised tonight, wouldn't you really? Of course I am. I could practically run the BBC on my own. Anyway. I'm so organised, I thought what refreshing change it would be to actually not bother to play the intro at the start of the show tonight. A bit of mystery, a bit of suspense. Or the fact I couldn't find the fucking thing. So we're going to just launch into it tonight, and no particular theme. I'm just glad to be on the radio because life has been shoveling chestnuts in my path to such a gigantic volume that there's no amount of squirrels that could get them out of the way, honestly. So let's just play some music, eh? It's Fly Casual to 11. It's Waxer.
One, two, three, and
Through till 11 o'clock tonight's Waxer and myself. Tune into flycasual.live or tuning in on the Simple Radio app or catching it on the rewind via Hear This. All your links, Linktree/Fly Casual, Fly Klingons, Fly Clandestines, Clive Flandersteins, Mr. Flanders. So a little check in the chat room, see who's in the house.
I'm like Thomas, I keep ticking. Hour to tower, full of power. Rhyme sweet, I never be sour. Paging, waging, staging. Yeah, school, I be raging, facing, pacing, racing. Old school, you be chasing, stealing, dealing, reeling. My pockets, I keep feeling, tolling, rolling, going. My career, I'll never be going. Walking, talking, talking. Yeah, school, I be stalking, kissing, dissing, fishing. Yeah, the girls, you be wishing, rhyming, timing, shining. Yeah, school, I'll never be doubting. Baby, a hip-hop soldier, wearing, tearing, layering, no suckers, I be feeling, ripping, tripping, slipping, Thunderbird, you know I be sipping, silly, chilly, get illy, me and Cole, you know from Philly, yeah, so school rule.
Waiting for fresh moves that my man's compile. Royal rockers back, the cream the crop. Teaching sucker spinners how to rock the spot. If you're a DJ, this ain't no diss. Just a small sample of moving the wrist. This time I like to talk about the way he mix, cause he's straight up live, ain't about no tricks. You're gonna give him credit when the song is through, so give the man credit when credit is due. Royal rockers back, and it's understood that he can wax any DJ in your neighborhood. From back to back and going slice for slice. Those who won't fall just pay the price. All the scenery's battle royals taking a stand. Competitors have died from his hip hop hand. He's a laser, a cannon, a 9mm. Not a whack rookie or a scratch repeater. Cuts get fresher by the jams we rock. Clock a top dollar with the non-stop hip hop. Turntable terror, Royal rocking the wheels. The epitome of scratch adversary Chanel. Took a man to his hand, but they the bronze tip. But most battles won by the cuss that rip. Taking old school crews like it ain't no thing. Stays lights till the record sends a glare from his ring. To destroy any toy is a master deed. As the needle gets wrapped, the wax will bleed. Cut so precise, added to a slice. Grand Pooh was on the mic if the price is nice. Number one party mover, innovator of tracks. See you later in the fader to all new jacks. Tearing the plate, my DJ's on top. So make them give you credit for your non-stop hip hop. Defeat is a mark upon your DJ skill. If an enemy lives, he'll come back to kill. His rainfall of powers enforced by bass. A terror of an era, he's a DJ ace. Choreographed cuts from the tip of his hand. Royal rock expand while the crowd demand. What I invent made my DJ pledge to rip and never slip on the record edge. Down by the single of the 12-inch disc. For your suckers to compete is a musical risk. Tasmanian devil, right off the wall. Lumberjack in the wax like a chainsaw. As you listen to the lesson, the double-hand demon Grand Pooh was arrived to get the girl screaming. The dance floor claps when the party is back because he's spinning on the turntables back to back.
Definitely going to be on that 80s tip tonight. Just fancied it, you know. I do try and play a lot of new music on this show. Just couldn't be arsed tonight.
The backspin bully caught a cutting with ease. Credit is due for making jams like these. Behind the turntables where the warlocks do. Crown rulers in the blue from the new school. Adversaries won't live because he just won't let them. They can never be royal 10 G's, I'll bet them. I've heard many brothers that can rock the wheels. One by one, they all will kneel. Out of those many, which one can stop? The Chainsaw Massacre's non-stop hip-hop.
Crown Rulers, non-stop hip-hop. What's up to Rack 1? How you doing, brother? Got to apologise. I left my phone in the hole here earlier. I had to shoot out and take the students to their do tonight. I forgot all about it, and then I had loads of messages that I missed. I haven't even looked at it.
I'm made to be broken for all your fools. Don't slice with a six elbow or chin. Straight up and down, it's the style to win. Eric B is the press, Jam Master smooth. Terminator X, rock and roll the groove. Molly Morgan, Bill Chuck, chill out, chill. Red alert, spins, records, and Bobcat kills. These men is all about co-selling. Peace to NYU and Chris Cullen. The year's 88, so it's time you learn. By the sweat of your brow is the way to earn. Don't let the needle drop and make them give you credit for your non-stop hip-hop.
Trust you've all been swanning about in your Speedos last couple of days. I mean, it's just standard where I am. Lovely weather. Lunchtime today, I just went out in the yard outside and just sat in a chair for about half an hour and just let the sun soak in.
Skill, despite all sorts, my DJ chill when it comes to the your face, side to side on the fade. He can rock the place. For those that doubt what a DJ
You forget how long Grand Pooper's been going, really.
for a band, hip-hop teachers from all around. What happened to Scotland Rock in a boogie down? That's example from me to you. Real rhythm and master.
Another classic now.
2-1200, let the rhyme release, and all sucker kids can rest in peace. I didn't make this jam to boost your job. Royal Rockers back with non-stop hip-hop.
This is the one you've been waiting for.
Good morning, this is Stupid McCupid.
Don't touch that dot.
You don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind.
Yo, it's marvelous with something to say. I wanna talk about Cash. He's my DJ on the wheel of steels that he wheels. It's hard to believe his skill, quick like lightning. He's exciting, and yo, by the way, stop biting, open your ears. It's time to clear all the talk about DJs who try to match, come parallel to a scratch. Can't beat them or defeat them, no way. When you see him cut, y'all, you need a replay. Your eyes are pop, open mouth, drop to your toes. Cut the record with his elbow and his nose, stomach, foot, and his butt. Yeah, you know the deal. Cash money's on the cut. Tell everybody how my DJ sounds. All hell Cash, the new sheriff in town. Than they are when Cash is on the mix. I get psyched on the mic all night. Commander of the crazy cuts is on the fader. Yo, party goers, do me a favor. Tell everybody how my DJ sounds. All hell Cash, the new sheriff in town. DJ's turntables fitness, so we gon' do it like this. Everybody out there saw the movie Star Wars, right? So Cash, make it sound like R2-D2, huh, Joe? Alright, now make it sound like a horse. Now make it sound like the Andy Griffin Show. And you ain't really nothing. Yo, Cash, what you got to tell him, man?
God, I used to copy that scratch all the time back in the day, and I still can't do it now.
The world's greatest DJ.
Almost 40 years ago.
Money. Say what?
Quick shout out to my man Crossflow.
Like this.
Cultural in effect, wherever you are, mate, in some hotel somewhere.
Alright, now get funky for the G.
Got a little bar in there, if I mate. Got a little mini bar.
Yeah.
Couple of sneaky little snorters in there for you, son. Bring up room service. He'll have to us a cheese and ham sandwich and put a bottle of Jack on the side, but he'll have waxers on. She'll go, no, I can't do it, love, because I'm already listening to him. All right, babes. Yeah. What's up to What? How you doing? What's up to Double D? What's up? Just some Lakim Shabazz, the voice of power.
I come across louder than a bullhorn, a full-born human ghetto blaster that has to move on. The voice of choice, the pound and sound and mark me. If you sleep, you catch a heartache, tweet and scream, whoopers blow. When I flow, fighters bite, acting like they didn't know rhymes. I may take the cake, they have to be sweet like sugar, strawberry daiquiri. I'll dilute your brain like Mohawk brandy. I'm dandy, if you can't flow, walk off the set, go and get reinforcements. A new concept, see if you can match the man that has to stand, militant and armed, ready to cold bomb, give me your stance, here's your chance. Now you're getting a blast and lots your back, the voice of power. The voice of power. I got the voice of power. See, I've been waiting to catch you, now I got you, I'ma mop you, make you walk the desert like Yaku. Play this, it's large, you'll crave it. It's large, any negative thoughts, you'll save it. Hobbs, for the whack ones, to simply attack them. Do what I wanted to whip them and ransack them. Carry your fortress, I run through y'all. You're nothing but a bunch of knuckleheads, screwballs. This world contest for money, you wouldn't win a nickel. Your rhymes are too whack, you whimsical. My impact is that of a nuclear explosion. I'm a loaded, coming through to you, loud and clear. Proud to bear witness to the fact that I'm packed with swiftness. Now, what you gotta say for yourself, you might as well pray for help. Raps like you, I eat them and plow rhymes. When the dinner bell ring, it's chow time. I rush the stage, grab the mic and rock the party for hours. I got the voice of power. I got the voice of power. I got the voice of power. Riddles I ride with these to please the crowd with lyrics that totally tower. When I was young I made a vow that thou will always possess the voice of power. I kick science, you're being dropped on, give me the mic. Look at how the props swarm to see the brother co-undertake. Give me the cue, watch me stun the break. I'm getting fed up, you're so whack, dag. You're like roaches and I'm the black flag. You little insect, I put heads out. Rappers check in, but they don't check out. You waste time, you should learn to make death rhymes so I don't have to exterminate. I wasn't made to be ruled by no one, and it ain't no fun if I don't get none. The voice of power, lungs, strong rhymes to penetrate. Listen to this lock him demonstrate, focus on flow styles. I like the track, I sound crisp, but some whisper how you do that. 5'4" and a connoisseur, so step slow. By your intake, a vision for my video. I'm known to rock a party for hours. I got the voice of power. I got the voice of power. Yeah, Flavor Unit in effect. 1990, lock him.
Trying to play a few cuts I haven't heard for a few years.
Peace.
Yes, I love this one. Honestly, preferred his first album to his second one. And in fact, I don't even remember this off his second album. Which I don't remember much these days.
Your skill, introduce your crew.
We are the Alliance.
Love this cut, Kibbles and Bits. Hope you're playing this loud, either in headphones or annoying your speakers.
You're not demanding music by the force that is truly commanding. Hip hop, the top is where we aim. You know the voice, but yo, what's the name? Say Swift for the musical fitness and be a witness. 2K swiftness, skill. The man to kill all run of the mills, cause he fits the bill of priority. Just ask the majority of all the members of the roster sorority. Slowly rolling and controlling. The passion is made, but not stolen. I keep it as a symbol, sorta like a girl on a shopping spree at Macy or Gimbals. I'm picking and kicking, of course, finger licking cuts that it haven't bringing back the butt in this jam. I pronounce it Swift, only serving you kibbles and bits. I'm not a tattler, so I won't battle a simple man, cause he's a pimple of a man to me. I'm not saying that I'm that nice, but if I was solid, I'd be ice so I could cool ya. When you've lost a link and I could change it to a liquid. If you need something to drink, on the side on the uphill ride to the microphone is where Swift abides. I got tired of playing silent, so I used the mic as my means of finding to your scale. the man you admire. Incredibly accepted for the DJ choir. People call us brothers, some say cousins. We get fan letters coming by the dozens. Don't think it is flaunting, but then again do. Cause I'm blunt in what I'm telling you. Don't try to play us, cause you may just get a beat down, but not from a posse, just skilling me. And our destiny is a legacy with first priority. You stood in the background and said your piece, and now we return. All bullshit seats, cause I've had it. With all your talk, grab your notes and take a walk. Kibbles and bits. I control the roles like a teacher's teaching. Leeches doing what they do best, that's leeching. I side skip to a snare if it's fair, compare it to another one. Let the brother come in to rock the mic as I command you. And at the end, I may hand you verses and verses of lines that rhyme. Being driven as a living illegal. Unlike crime, I don't have step, but I detect a note of jealousy. Are you compelling me to let skill do the cuss he masters? If in the acts to excel, he goes faster. It might break you or may take you a minute to really get in it like a skeezer. Her mission is skeezing, or a question without a reason. These go on as time moves on. Success from the rest just might spawn a trend. Transcended from a master of hits. Serving you kibbles and bits, boy. You know what I'm saying? K-Swift on the MIC, checking it out in 88. I like to send a shout out to my man DJ Skill, the incredible DJ Skill. Like to say what's up to my cousin Cisco Bay from around the way. King of Chill, you out there with chillin'. Alliance and Cole of the back. Kibbles and bits.
I'll tell you what, right, okay, it might cause a bit of controversy right now. Probably not, but, you know, I've got to say what's on my mind. Listening to this track and thinking about a lot of the material that's been coming out over the past sort of like few years, probably the last, if I'm honest, probably since about maybe 2012, something like that, when people have been trying to put out these products which are like, they sound throwback, right? But it's almost like they're trying too hard. So they're new rhymes in an old style. Nothing wrong with that, you might think. But it's too much of this sort of like, I don't know, like just using like an upbeat sort of like funk sample or something like that. And it's very formulaic and it's honestly boring to me. And there's a few people that I will not name because I just don't want to, that have used this formula over and over and over and over again, and God, it's just, I can't be bothered at all with it, right? But I listen to that, and I think that would be a nice little style to borrow something from and actually put out, right? Just that raw 12-bit style, you know? Still keep it lively and whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I suppose I'm bored of... I understand that everyone wants to look back, but don't look back too much, I suppose, is what I'm saying. Fly casual to 11.
Can I clear my throat?
Undercover Hooker.
Here we go, check this out.
Audio 2.
As I recite my poetry, party people just know it's me. I teach the world to sing in 3-part harmony with style. And I got a big manila envelope file on girls that go buck wild on the dance floor. You're looking good, but what you bring your man for? He's somewhat of an eyesore, a sucker, yeah, a punk mother. What the hell he gonna say when I snatch her and walk away? Nothing, cause I'm milking yo with it. Yo baby, customized condoms fitted to perfection. Grab this erection, perk it and jerk it. You know how to work it. Undercover hooker. Undercover hooker. The sex is free, but the crack costs papers. I don't smoke crack, so it's a sexual caper I'm on. And what do you know? I hit bingo, entice a young lady with my best style lingo. She's mine, she used to be yours, that was a minute ago. Give me 5 more minutes, I'll be doing the stunt. And knowing that when I get going, she'll be huffing and puffing, and she'll be also blowing the milkman. And I'm a looker, straight in the eye and call her an undercover hooker.
undercover hooker. I love all women of the world, but on the sneak tip, I always get over on the humble and meek tip. Offer them a sip of the finest, call them a highness. Altogether, I combine this, it seems to work 99.9 of the times. 0.1% is covered with a rhyme. And oh yeah, so be it. Get snatching number so my girl don't see it. I get with her later, one night when I need it.
Yo, Milk, how you living?
As an undercover hooker. Undercover hooker. Now don't try to play it off like you all true blue, cause if a girl standing next to you was with it, what would you do? Would you say, hey, no thanks, I'm faithful? Or B, bang the boost and just be grateful? If your answer was A, then you're a beginner. But if your answer was B, you're a straight up winner. Cause love is a game that you play to win. There are hookers in the house, so let the games begin. I jumpstart the heart of a cutie, get her in the moody. Now it's time to hit the booty with full force, and of course I win the coin toss.
So yo, how you going out?
As an undercover hooker.
Ah, yeah.
Undercover hooker. Undercover hooker.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Friends is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends.
And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool.
We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers, but in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time, and else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could've lasted longer cause it started out strong, but I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end, because we became lovers before we were friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
You say you and your girlfriend were so tight, you took her out with you and your guy one night. She even had a set of keys to your home, and you shared mostly everything you own.
But as she shook your hand, she stole your man, and it was done so sweet, it had to be a plan. Couldn't trust her with cheese, let alone your keys. With friends like that, you don't need enemies.
You wonder how long it was all going on, and you're still not sure if your glad he's gone. You say, well, if she took him, he was never mine. But deep inside, you know that's just another lie.
And now you're kinda cold towards people you meet, cause of something that was done to you by some creep. But nevertheless, I'll say it again, that these are the people that we call friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Feel the horn. Feel the horn. You can call me
KG or call me the survivor. Others don't agree, so they label me a liar. But you and you know my rhyme is hot like saliva. I'm potent like acid or Coca-Cola Classic. And when I had your girl, she said I was fantastic like Libby on the label. I'm labeling you're a duck. I'm coming out strong while you're mentally stuck. All your fake imitators can't make a buck. Feel the horn. Feel the horn.
I've actually got my ear in tonight. On the old mixing front.
Yo, Tony Crush, back in.
Saw that sun.
On water, no, we're not sorry about the lives we slaughter. This is an order, you're the reporter. They play our record on the next borderline. Boy, we be doing fine. We be sipping on my wet while you're sucking on a lemon or lime. As my record's being played on prime time, all your whack imitators, get off mine and feel the horn. Feel the horn. Feel the horn. Feel the horn. Just like a consumer, I'm gonna consume all your fake rappers in just one room. And when I feel great, I like to calculate on a large sum of words that's hard to duplicate. Cause I'm rated great, don't have a gold plate, never need to perpetrate. And your girl, she be waiting at 7:45. Cause I'm a living legend, a gladiator to those who oppose. In a pair in front of me, they dare to throw blows. Cause I'm equivalent to thunder, so right in a zap. My rhyme is automatic, boy, as swift as a cat. So all your fake imitators, stop sweating on my back and feel the horn. Feel the horn. Feel the horn. Feel the horn. My mind is a computer, I'm on a mission, hoping and wishing for better competition, but there's none, cause I'm the only one who can do damage to the beat of the drum. So let the sun be upon you and let it shine bright, cause I'm the all and my voice is like a laser light. I've been rocking hip hop ever since it was born, so all your fake imitators, feel the horn, feel the horn. Feel the horn. Feel the horn. Feel the horn. For everlasting horn. I like to say to my man Tony Crush in the house, and homeboy Henry, and Nico, you know what I'm saying, engineer, my man Sam Rock, Captain Cool D, my man Mouse House. Boo. How was that?
1, 2, 3, hit it!
Flight Casual to 11, just playing tunes.
Digga, 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 cause it's swift. Drop aside the ball. And we respond to the name. Back and rock off. Raw scratch guys. One Gokus with bowl, we're getting large. Yo, I paid a pretty buck. That's why my gold is struck. I take pride in my stride. The Tessa Dan is my ride. My voice is play out the speaker. I must keep in the sneaker. I keep the mic in the cipher. Dripping wet in the piper. We got a funky new sound. Ron Scratch and J Brown. Rapper free and they great. And now we're coke getting paid. This jam's hot like the summer. You're on Lecco the drummer. Drummer, drummer, drummer. Raw Scratch. Getting large. Hit me. I know you love my records, but check it what I'm saying. We're getting ting. Rock, believe I'm up, fucking Ron's in charge. I'm the Lord, rock the ruler. I got a 30 and swore. Drink a roll of it's cold. Only punks up on coolers. You're getting paid, no attention. I'm paid in full. Believe my posse has pulled, and that's so bull. I like to rhyme, now it's time, and we're cold getting paid. At first it was my hobby, now believe it's my trade. We started at the bottom, slowly climbed up the ladder. To you it doesn't matter, but my pockets on the batter. Putting ends to the shame is my fame and my name. I'm strong, I'm the long, never wrong. Getting large, getting big, getting wide, getting money. And banana, it's not funny, I'm a sonny. Oh yeah, honey, we're getting large. Hit me. My group is steady climbing with the scratching and the rhyming. We're getting large, like homie, we both guard. We get large to bars, holla town new sound. Black rockin', Nari Goodman and Brown, we're bigger, better and stronger, rockin' longer and longer. Make the sucker knuckles high like butter they slide. Some sit on the side cause we're large and wide. Competition is petrol, taking over the mental. Other crews knocking Z's, so black and rockin' G. Use the state of the art to put hits on the chart. Ron Scratch on the table, he's got a funky first label. Black House of Brown and not Hazel, my rope is thick as a cable. You can call me Master Rock, cause I'm one of a kind. To create my rhymes, you need a powerful mind. Master Black and Master Rock will discipline you like a daddy. Sucker knuckers getting jealous cause we're chillin' in the caddy. Riding G flying planes, going tours, doing shows, talking cash, rapping fast, buying jewels, breaking rules. We're getting large. We're getting large now, you know. We're doing show after show. We're stroking hoe after hoe. We're bringing home all the dope. I hang with Timmy and Jimmy. Dicky Tony and Tommy, Steve O.E.L. and Johnny, we're getting large, y'all. To stay larger than large, we bum rushing, we marching, always passing the margin with lieutenant and sergeant. My crew is Hispanic, for all the beats of granite, all the girls that we're slamming, and all the clubs that we're jamming, we're getting large.
Yes, indeed, a bit of duck alert in the background. Thought I'd just interrupt the flow just to say hello. See what you guys are up to. In case you didn't catch last week's show, that was the Polystylism and Digging for Victory show, which I have not yet uploaded, I am afraid to say. If you subscribe to LG's Substack, say more, Stephen. Sorry, if you subscribe to LG's Substack, I'm sure it's already on there. I have to be honest, I've just been head up arse type of week this week. But yeah, I'm going to get it on the Fly Casual page either later tonight or probably tomorrow actually. But as some of you may have noticed, I've been uploading the shows literally within 20 minutes of them being completed over the last, well, since Christmas, I suppose. So yeah, you can catch that one from last week. Also, Repo's show was amazing. That's going to be on this page as well. From what I remember, it's Repo 136 Extra, I think, is what you're looking for on there. All right. So either that or Aging B-Boys Extra, one or the other. But I'm sure if you search for Repo 136 or Aging B-Boys Unite, something like that, you'll find it. I don't know where he is tonight, bless him. Resting. Actually, just looking at the dates, the 20th today, so 27th next week. We will see if there's an Aging B-Boys Unite show next week. I am actually going to be at my dad's next Thursday, so I'm hoping he'll have one. If not, I'll probably record one in advance. Speaking of which, unfortunately, my dad has really taken a downturn over the last week or so he's feeling pretty ropey at the moment. I've been having some quite deep discussions with my sister about how to manage things. Anybody who's got elderly parents knows this exact world that I'm in right now. It's horrible because one day he's not fine, but he's compass mentis and plodding along, just still making his own food and stuff, and then the next day he can barely get out of the chair. It's just one of them. So very difficult times. I'm kind of on tenterhooks that I might get a phone call at any moment. I've got to shoot down there. And of course, it's at a time when I've just taken on loads of work and I'm really busy. So great for work, but piss poor for being able to balance it all, Anyway, I'm glad I'm on the radio tonight because it kind of takes my head out of that whole world. It's been on the phone constantly and dealing with doctors and a solicitor and stuff and all this shit. You know what it's like. So if you happen to be in Margate on the 4th of April coming up, your man Rack One is going to be blessing the decks up at the tap rooms, which is just at the top of the road from where the hole is. It's on the junction of Harold Road and North Down Road. I can't remember the name that's actually adjacent to the tap rooms, but it's there anyway. Got Banksy's on the corner, the pub there. He's going to be spinning some dope plastic, I expect, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be there. If it's a Friday night, I'm good. If it's a Saturday night, I'm no good. In fact, I'm no good at all, but you know. Lots of gigs coming up. If you're ever down this way, Dreamland's great venue, lots going on there. Also, you've got Faith in Strangers in this neck of the woods. Loads of little venues. Justine's another one, and you've got one called St. Elsewhere, where I'm going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, if no more chestnuts in my path. On the 29th, Margate Radio have got an event down there, and my mate Jar B is going to be doing some reggae 45s down there with his little system. I say little system, it's a gigantic system. So I'm on about, but I saw him last week, nice to see him. And hopefully be hooking up with him soon. And keep it rolling till 11, it's Fly Casual. Sticking with these classics, edging into the early 90s now. Off his first album, Fugitive, K-Solo.
I ran like a rebel in 85. Cops tried to catch me, cause all of them said I beat up these other men who were bigger than me. Was it cause I'm black and they were W-H-I-T-E? Here I was walking down the block. I seen these two big bikers standing by the biker shop. They seen it was me, so to make the cell feel bigger. One got bad, bold, pointed and called me a nigga. I stuck my finger up, I said his mother and kept stepping. His friend told his other friend, hey Corky, let's get him. I looked to my back, to my surprise, one had a chain in his hand and the devil in his eye. I said I'm in trouble, let me think real quick. I looked down on the ground and got this big fat brick. With no time to waste, I put the brick in my hand and hit the bike until the chain fell out of his hand. Then his friend cried, he said, Corky, are you alright? But what he didn't know was he was in for a fight. The right hit his jaw, he fell on the floor. The kid I hit with a brick before said don't hit him anymore. I put my brick down, left him on the ground. Everything was cool till the cops came around. They said you're under arrest for assault 2 and 3. I laughed at the cop, I said explain this to me. He said you hit the man with the brick and punched another in the jaw and left the scene like nothing happened. Then they called the law. I laughed in his face, I said this don't make sense. It was 2 against my black ass, this makes it self-defense. He tried to grab me, so I pushed him on the floor and ran my black ass home and locked the living room door. I did what any black kid would have did, but to the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive. As a fugitive, the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive. I had to go to school, I couldn't be late. If I missed another day, Miss Kant said I wouldn't graduate. I didn't go a lot, that didn't mean I didn't care. I had to come to school more often to try again next year. Fuck that, I went to school and I tried, you know, to hide from the cops to June of 85. I get my diploma and things will be straight. By that my graduation, cops came and tried to put me on the gate. I ran though, with a diploma that I own. With cops chasing me all the way till I got home. I got away again, why? You know what I did? I ran my black ass home, and to them, I'm still a fugitive. I'm still a fugitive. The cops of Suffolk County, I'm still a fugitive. 2 years went by, me running from the cops. My mom looked at my dad said, son, this has gotta stop. Dad gave my money, she said, son, this is for ya. I went to Garden City to go get me a lawyer. I went to jail, Monday I was in jail till Friday. When you're black and you're in trouble, man, does your lawyer get paid? Then my mom's told the judge, my son's a good child. Then he laughed at my mother and said they'd take us to trial. I told my mom and dad I felt within, if we took Suffolk County to court of trial, I know I wouldn't win. So without a doubt, like any black kid in Suffolk County, KSOLO had to cop out to 16 months in Riverhead. Instead of fighting and wildin', I wrote my records instead. Commissary was boards, inmates owed me, COs would beat me up with shakedowns. But now those suckers know me and I laugh at the cops who arrest me for what I did. Cause I'm hooked and no longer am I a fugitive. I was a fugitive, cops of Suffolk County, known as a fugitive. I was a cop of Suffolk County, I was known as a fugitive.
49B11 has fleas, cause when I'm kicking the lip service, someone signs up to rush the butteries. It's automatic and apparent that we have skills in this, but people tend to miss when we shoot the gift. It's not to imitate another and mimic. That's slouch life and plus a bad gimmick. We like to shoot the breeze, the main source weight. We don't portray another and never will perpetrate any horseplay. Meaning that if there's a special request for the main source to bite, don't hold your breath. Routines are the lessons. Any questions? We're kicking essence. The main source breaks the atom.
Paul C. Lives, Volume 1.
Part of the source, others try to find a lunch, and the passage is kicked by me. But I don't crunch, they know what I publish ain't rubbish, and sooner than a day, I find kids to tune her in a way. They go through my book, look, pick and snatch, but I can understand, cause they create chicken scratch. The center of attention, kids keep flinching, phony like an extension, trying to front like they deal attention. But at the same time, dumbfounded, and started idolizing the source as soon as things drum sounded. The actuals intervened to tell you that, the main source breaks the atom.
What's up, Repo? What's up, LG? And a place to be? How you doing?
We're not the best, cause no one should be considered a champ. We're the source, a so-called comp will receive a stamp for player participation and also for being noticed. The camera's on you, chief. So don't blow this orders by looking and peeking, cause if you wanna stay hell, as quick as I give you howdy, I bid you farewell. You better think before you break, cause if you step to us, that'll be the very last step you take. Consider yourself the outer shell of a dangling part. What we write will bang in your heart. Grab your place in line, get your application signed, and in due time you'll find the main source breaks the atom.
Hey, Trey back, man. What's the deal, Pop?
What's up, man? You making it or what, man?
Man, you know, hey. I'm just cool, you know what I'm saying?
So freak out.
You know what
My
it is.
man freak out. Once you drop that line behind, you know what I'm saying? That's definition, that's razor flex.
Paul C. Lives, Volume 1. Black Planet Crew is in the building.
Shiza.
All we do is big things.
I was going all right until that point, wasn't it?
So explosive.
Planet Earth was my place of birth, born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides the part of the map, I hit
Never mind.
the environment. I can adapt when it gets worse. The rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing, the mic might bust. The next day to shake from the power I generate. People in Cali used to think it was earthquakes, cause times is hard on the boulevard. So I bolt guard and never get scarred. I'm guard, but it seems like I'm locked in hell. Looking over the edge, but the R never fell. A trip to slip, cause my Nikes got grip. Stand on my own 2 feet and come equipped. Any stage I'm seen on, a mic I fiend on. I stand alone and need nothing to lean on. Going for self with a long way to go. So much to say, but I still flow slow. I come correct and I won't look back, cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even though
Hey, hello. We found one of your father's notebooks. It was in the archives.
Watch the bro. Watch the bro. Watch the bro. Watch the bro roll. Peep the domination. Watch the bro. Watch the bro. Watch the bro.
Call me the Lord of War. I got a flow that'll serve cats door to door. Got a girl that walks into your decor. Got a fam that'll rob to reward the poor. I'm like a super villain who be yelling. I blast people like a Magneto, taking the metal from you and killing. I seriously like the 6'6" psycho pits and old Michael Vick. I watch him cry like a bitch's Nike splits. It's fly casual, spewing lava, shooting through your armor, treat you like you a human pinata. I don't bend, listen friend.
Did you hear it?
No, I don't bend, listen friend. MC stay on my back. I got rappers running up on me like let's do a track. You would think that I grew up with them and envy their flow. And so think you're big now. But now that you know, watch the bro. MC stay on my back. I got rappers running up on me like let's do a track. You would think that I grew up with them and envy their flow. And so think he a superstar. But now that you know, watch the bro.
They got my boy rhyming.
I don't bend, listen friend. I rock like Ben Grimm, with very thick skin. You think the thing was my Siamese twin. The CDs that make sell, you motherfuckers know we get it cracking like eggshells. You better slow your roll and get yoked up, poked up. You ain't gotta read a eulogy to get choked up. Ironic, almost oxymoronic, even how your flow sucks. Breathing's all sounding like you're reading off teleprompters. Taking these northers, bow to this monster. I aim for the sky like okay to rocket launchers. Chest. You at the booth like white girls in the winter and try to be hard. Get off the mic, you talking like me, raw. The Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, resident retard. This rap is king made. Why you swing on nuts like a tack and sling blade? ES tour cruising, forces glued to his feet like horseshoes, and horses glued to his chest. You know I had them no sweaters for Kanye West. You know I had them dope letters. I'm always in fashion, but even when it's out of style, I'll be bush bashing. MC stay on my back. I got rappers running up on me like let's do a track. You would think that I grew up with them and envy their flow. And so think of y'all big now. But now that you know, watch the pro. MC stay on my back. I got rappers running up on me like let's do a track. You would think that I grew up with them and envy their flow. And so think he a superstar. But now that you know, watch the pro.
MC Esoteric. You heard the little Fly Casual drop in there. The cut's called Watch the Pro.
Domination.
RL92 remix.
Watch the pro grow, beat the domination.
I'm back for chill, homegirls, don't mob me. Y'all can slob me down, but don't rob me. I'm super loving, so come one at a time. Because when it comes to crowds, I bust rhymes. Doping them up, synchronize so precise to make my jams nice. Take off my pouch, stick or chill on my couch. So wait a minute, cause I'm relaxing. I'm no slouch when it comes to a break. A funky dope pump tape, just press it on material. Let it relate to the party and crowd. As we're kicking it loud, don't need to hide the pride. Super Rud feel proud, it's call me super, superb, level superior. I'm known for pumping the dope and record material. Rappers, I'm running them, girls, I'm confronting them. I got so many, but only do love but one of them. So, to any girl on the street who try to pass me up, I say alright and just cold bust the whole chassis up. Heard me on the radio, now the tables turn. Said he's awesome, but I lost him. So now you learn, that ain't no time for fronting and cold stereotyping. Get down on the level because I'm super and hyping up the atmosphere for entertaining the crowd. Super Rud's here to do it again and feel proud. It's don't ruin it, I'm putting you on it. Claim I never cheated on girls, meanwhile I'm doing it. I'm charming and dashing, beautiful smashing. Always known for juicing girls in an orderly fashion, that's why they're picking it, because I'm kicking it. When it comes to girls, I only like them if I'm sticking it. It's only right because I claim I love a super. They're on a jock, you know just what I'm saying, trooper. Performer from Astoria, yes, I'm an Astorian. High established rapper, so I'm valid Victorian. Flying, live the life just like a real smooth brother. Bad on the mic and I'm a cold stone lover. It's in cuts before we start them. For all interfering MCs, let's not partner them. Cause I'm chumping them, my jams, I'm thumping them. Girls act stupidly when I'm pumping them. Staring up a crowd, no need to be harassing me. I don't have audacity to pull a weak capacity. Finale of show, but I'm prolonging the limb. Don't ask, did you rock them, soup? Cause on the strength, this mic is forever mine. So have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them, no never mind. Cause I could clock ya, rap and then rock ya. That's how I locked you on, so now you're linked. People go fond of you, flash a suit jacket. They start the rendezvous, rushing up to us as they pursue us. Say who's these frontin' mother suckers claiming they knew us. That made them leery, I guess I leery them. Spacing them out, just like a planetarium. Kicked it loud, but Go kept the crowd. Don't need to hide the pride, cause Super Rud feels proud. It's
What's up to JQYXL in the chat room? How you doing, brother? Soaking up those rays today, hopefully. Flight Casual through to 11 o'clock tonight, Thursday 20th of March. Easter coming up, so this weather stays with us.
Now playing the street life is fast. Intellect gets a hold of everybody. What you gotta realize, it ain't a game. Killing your brother, man, living your life a damn shame. Left home early age, you're feeling the urge to go and do some crime and start stealing. Living this so-called life with aggression, with no bed to sleep, just other people's possessions. Any gates you try sleeping, you're reminiscing, thinking about the good old days while you're weeping. But now kid who can have a bright future with education, messing it up for destruction. Cause he's letting his thinking cats get the best of him. Taking his soul and now it's taking the rest of them. Some people weren't as lucky as you had a home, but killing two birds with one stone and playing the street life. And now achievements to strike his goal. Removing property, whether hot or in the cold. Every day you'll meet with someone telling you stop the robbing, boy, get a job and overcome the loafing and watching people drive in their cars, looking at your big just like a movie star. But you'll be like, I ain't going for that. Time to play the bad boy, and then you scat. To me, some other brothers committing robberies around the estates. That's just to demonstrate the whiteness of living and giving your people strife and living this murderous way off the street life. And now making the roads, telling the lies. 90s kid, we need the educated minds, not the ones understanding math or sciences or English. We don't need these in this, although this can apply to you too. We need some plans in the process of living, where criminals are crushed, gangs are bum rushed, bad boy wannabes are no longer wannabes. Everybody thinking on a bright level, a real cool level, an intelligent level. I understand we need experience to grow up, but don't let it be too late and in your throw up. Ill vibes like Brown, I can't stand it, but I'm gonna show my wisdom and give a hand in same way with the street sense they never taught us in school. Then when I went, I had to meet with the killers and rapists in the world that's so messed up. I can't take it no more. It's getting me so down and damn mad. Like junk, I get mad and put it down on the pad. Giving you the best of the rhymes, laying it on paper, never over the lines. Having a brain is cool and all fine, but use it right so we can build a better life than the street life. And now
I will never let the gimmick crew call curfew. You understand? Come on, stick to with the reality business this year. You with me? Committee, I follow it. Style we use it deadly. Me no response for the vanity. Me have a lyrical mind, lyrical soul and body. Whether we rap, whether we chat on stage is chronic. But they wanted the place and all of them massive, them love it. I only probably for the stable run things in the UK. Who they for the mic, Mama Mike J. No we the basics, but anything else as long as we have function. Overcoming every obstacle and every junction. That's how we did that one in a 1990. That's how we go next year and plenty lyrics, plenty. In a 93, more than 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 tune. See what I mean, D-man? For real. If we ever do a show at the rap seminar, what we talking about? I pick my chain is on my car. Me not have no fucking time for top of Jackie Wall. When police pressure me, cause I'm black and my spars them. Again and again, that's the topic I'll be riding. It's more important to me that I'm guiding the younger youth them away from racist policemen. But them a small problem, cause our heart's too strong, our mind's too strong. Tough in a spirit and we fresh like Radion. My J for the minute, me have enough variety. With flimity, glamity. He'll have the gimmicky. Can never come back and recoup my personality. Me, a fraud, could never draw card from the jury or the cast to impress. Just nice and just let me step on the stage. With the glamity, you change, rearrange, and you act real friendly. You see, I'm making a way for money. I couldn't get a little piece
piece of the glimmery glam. But I object, materialist or materialistic, or kind of lipstick, but none are realistic. Before I want to keep the love vanity, yeah, but to its vanity causes insanity. Or rather natural with naturality. Ha, British black, my nationality. They call me demon, but I don't use devility. A biblical disciple with enough Christianity. I get my glimmery glamity from my family. My family, them original, with pure originality. You want the glimmery glam, sure, singing. Any little thing to make the money get bringing. Anything you set your soul killing and sinning. Sinning for the glimmery glam and then you're grinning. Grinning for the glimmery glam is the beginning for a one day wonder with a one day winning. The key to glamity is good living, sanity. Help your real friends then and help your good family. Take your opportunities when you can and you be in the glimmery, glamity, glimmery, glamity.
It is time for the black man to stand up and start defending himself, not to go out and initiate
While we're on that British tip,
against whites or initiate acts of aggression
1991 kind of times.
that the government
Reminds me of Carnival, this one.
or defend us or find those who have brutalized us and made us the victims for the past 400 years. Then it is time for us to do whatever is necessary to defend ourselves.
Black. Black. Definition of black is the opposite to white, right? On the mic to set the wrong right. The prefix of black to a word means bad. Black sheep, black magic, kinda tragic, sad. In the dictionary, printed well up in the page. In turn, learn, no matter what the age. Black meaning bad is the subject of the track. The matter of the subject is the theory of black. So run, come, fight for freedom. Expose the reality done as one. Black is sinister, peace in the light. Condition negativity, stereotype. White is pure, pure is white. Many they are suffering from short sight. Check the story of the past, pure lies and race hate. You see it in their eyes. Conditioned to thinking that bad is black. In case you don't know, that's black. So don't check this as a racial reaction. It's just a study of black exploitation.
Local Thanet resident, Rebel MC, aka Congo Natty. Prosino lives in Ramsgate. See him about all the time, and in Canterbury as well. Nice fella.
Follow me with the key to unlock and shock. So many at the top who are leaders of the flock. My reality to free the ignorant few from the chain with the aim. You ready? Join the kill. Watch TV, you see another black pimp. To one that don't know what do they think. Black man, black pimp, then make a link. They carve up the rep like skating on an ice rink. About time to paint a true picture. Change the frame, hear the pro, not an amateur. Grown and raised in a one-way system. So I played the game and got wisdom. Now I'm coming with a roots injection. So are you ready for the black resurrection? Got to prove to another he's equal. Sounds strange, but that's just a sequel. Part 2, later on I'll give you part 1. Let me function as I take action. The only way they will take notice for the black man, we need justice. Black. Black. Black meaning bad, it's written in your book. The reason for the phone call, here's the hook. Should never judge a book by the look of the cover. So why judge a man purely by the color of skin? It's a sin, but you can't win. Police like thieves, corrupting up the system. Have a narrow vision of the black youth. Every word I say is black, yes, yes, it's the truth. So don't judge black by the definition. Here's the word police and politician.
Wait, here comes a brother I know for sure can rap.
Don't enforce your devilish course. Cleanse your thoughts from the evil force. Black sheep, black lie, more words of the negative. What does it mean? Blacks aren't positive. Martin Luther, Malcolm X, and Marcus Garvey, Moses and Rasta Marley, e.g. The theory is wrong. For those who don't know, I put it in a rap song. To affect the many, don't you know that's the cool? Eradicate the view, thought by the few. So don't be a fool, learn the rule from school. Extract your knowledge for your shield and tool. I hope that the parable is understood. You ask what's the meaning? Black meaning good.
It might sound confusing in the style that we are using, but and I'm sure that you will find it so amusing.
Oh, well, it's half-time oranges, everyone. And I've got pretty much nothing to say about this week. Just thought I'd have a little break up and see what's happening. Yeah, that's Black Meaning Good album, Rebel MC. I've always liked that. And there's another one as well, Shut Up and Dance did, which I know they were more known for, like, I wouldn't even know if you call it rave tunes, but you know, there was that era that was like a stepping stone between fast British hip-hop and what you would hear alongside rave, almost proto-jungle. So a lot of stuff like the Dynamic Governors and what was that other little firm? Oh, Blaps Posse, you know? And that Bad Meaning Good album. And there's a cut I've got lined up I'm going to play after this little section as well, which a wicked tune from a complete nutter, right? You'll see. But yeah, that was a real interesting period of time right in the very early 90s in the UK. And I remember going to Vinyl Solution. Was that in Camden, I think? I remember it was upstairs. And picking up the WBI Red Ninja 12s. Because that's literally the place where they were coming out of. So there was that one, that record shop. And there's one on the other side of the road near where 4-Star General used to be before they moved. So the first Camden shop, because obviously they were in what do you call it? What's the place where all the fashion stuff is? Where I very first went in with my cousin Ty Blue. Actually, that must have been about, I don't know, whenever they were first opened. I guess. What do you call that area in London? Oh, evades me now. But anyway, that's a sort of fashion district where they were first, and then they moved to Camden the first time. So 4-Star General, and then there was a shop next to it, and I just cannot for the life of me remember the name of it, but there was a nice section upstairs, and then downstairs, little spiral staircase, and then you had all the hip-hop downstairs. Wicked little shop. Bought loads of stuff out of there. Oh, the old brain's going these days, I tell you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was that whole time of that kind of experimental stuff. And I know the WBI Red Ninja stuff, right? If you listen to one of their 12s now and you hear the way that it's cut and the width of the grooves and all that, I've got no idea what I'm talking about, by the way, right? But I'm guessing there'll be wide grooves. There seems to be a weight and like a sub bass to that, which is really unheard in any other section of British rap. Like, if you, as a comparison, for example, right, if you ever listen to Hijack's album, right, it's not very well mastered, and there's no, like, they could have done a much better job of that, in my opinion. And that album overall, in fact, in my opinion, is pretty toilet, to be honest. I mean, I really do love the track I Had to Serve You, but other than that, Airwave Hijack, all right, yeah, I'll have that. But honestly, Don't Go With Strangers, I mean, come on, mate. What was that other one as well? Bad Man Is Robin, I never liked. In fact, if I'm brutally honest, Hijack's output, their very first 212s, that one that had the, was it the Death Knell, I think? And there was another track on that. They're just instrumentals, and it was that Casey and the Sunshine Band break, Hooked Up. I can't think of the name of it now, but I just looped those up. You know, that was a wicked 12. Obviously Star Wars, right? Yeah, shame. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm rambling like this, but this is what goes in the strange mind map of where my thoughts go these days. But yeah, you hear people like, so there's a guy called Billy Daniel Bunter that you might have heard of, who's a jungle DJ, right? And me, Duck, and Rack have been chatting on and off about him this week, because if you're following him on Instagram, you'll see that he's got a very substantial record collection, and a lot of it, from what I can see, is early rap. And he's got a big sort of profile collection, Tough City, a lot of big labels from the mid to sort of late 80s, and all the electros, and a lot of the 12s released off the electros and all that. And he does do some interesting posts if you can. Lovely fella from what I can see. I don't know him personally. I've never seen him DJ live. I've seen him DJ online and stuff, but never in the flesh. Or I might have done back in the day. I might have been at a do that he was DJing at and I never really realised it was him. I don't know. But so if you can get past how slightly annoying he can be, right, and too close to the camera, and listen to what he's got. He's a very, very knowledgeable guy. And if you are interested in that kind of like proto-jungle sort of crossover with UK rap, then there was like a book that came out that he had a lot to do with. And it's like 88 till 94. It's called The Rave Years, which I've actually bought. It's a big compendium and it reminds me of the Freddie Fresh book because it goes right into all the stuff that was out at the time. And it's as far as I know, like the only book of its type that's around right now. And I've opened it, read a few pages, and that's about it at the moment. But it's something that I'm hoping to get into because I've had a habit of buying books endlessly and just not reading them, especially hip-hop books. So on the shelf at the moment to read, I have got one that Dan Lish just illustrated. It's to do with the origins of B-Boy. And it's like he's illustrated all the different dance moves and they go right into the depths. I can't even think of the name of it now. But it talks about Apache lines and all this kind of thing. And where the roots of the movement came from. And, you know, looks really interesting. There's a French guy that wrote that. It's in English, but penned by a French guy with Dan doing the illustrations. So I got that to read. The Rave Years book. I bought Normski's book. And I just sat and just... Oh, that was fantastic. If you haven't got that, right, it's well worth it. It's about 45 quid, but the book is really lovely bound and well put together, and the pictures in it are just so lovely. And it's just a real time travel and loads of stuff, of course, that was in Hip Hop Connection, you know. And it was a great hour just going through, and just cover to cover, it's just really, really lovely images in there. So that one's highly recommended. I've also last year, I think, when that guy Ed Pisker, when he carked it, because he turned his toes up, then he threw a 7, and he was. I thought, I should probably buy that. So I got the entire compendium of like all of the volumes of Hip Hop Family Tree all in one. I've got about a third of the way through that, but if I'm honest with you, I find that a bit of a difficult read. Other books on the shelf at the moment. What else we got? I've got easily another. Oh, I'll tell you one book I have got, which is a comic, really. If you remember the comic series Scream that came out in the UK, it came out in 1984. It ran for maybe about 20 editions or something like that. It's a compendium of all of those. So I'm about a quarter of the way through that. Again, I'm a nightmare for starting stuff and not finishing it. And then for Christmas, I got given a comic book. It's kind of like a similar thing that came out in the States, around about 1978. So it's got like the origins of, not the origins, but Superman's in it and some other bits and bobs like that. But it's not Marvel. It's like appears in it as an extra character in a different story. There must have been like a tie-in or something. And because I got into that, I then got into that whole series and just downloaded it all. It's all on the iPads, and I'll listen to that. I'm not talking about watch or listen. For God's sake, Stephen. Read it, boy. Read it. Book corner over here with this one tonight. Halftime Oranges. Yeah, what to read. So I'm really not quite sure where I'm headed with that, but I suppose I've definitely got more books than that. There's been a few others that have turned up that I can't think of off the top of my head. But anyway, out of all of those, if you're going to treat yourself to one book, get the Normski one. Honestly, it's wicked. Some rough UK tunage right now. Love this. But he is a nutter.
Massive on ready, bad boy on ready.
Fly Casual through to 11.
Phillips 1. When I'm ready. DJ Mo.
Afrocentric point of view. Afrocentric point of view. Afrocentric point of view.
Shower of negative vibes to get sick on the step with an S or jet. Just begun, too many minds to reach it. What do I do? Where do I go? Read up on my badland history, you know. Try to get righteous and find a purpose. Otherwise, stand brainwash and get nervous. Try to learn us, not having it. Or should I say I've had it in a fuck school system? This one, my brother, devils know that crime. Inside, inside, but I'm holding it tight, alright? Just busting the limits and limit the lingua. I'm taking my super, I'm down in the area. Coming inside of ya, mentally tearing ya. Lyrically sparing ya, but never comparing ya. Bullet to slaughter if you think you're water. Just the reporter reach across the border. It's one of an order, I wish I would, you wish I could. It must be understood, but I'd give it a blind, turn a blind eye, watch you fry. Inside your inner mind, too much to touch, much too young. They must have waited from the age you run. Rough carnage, rough carnage, rough carnage, that's what you asked for. Rough carnage, rough carnage, rough carnage, yeah, you got more. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. That's what I trim up, that's why I quake, it's late. And there's a major mistake, earthquakes. That's not my problem, I'm pressed subjects, I'd love to solve them. Suckers who backstab and screws who evolve them. Fight the system until we're over them. I'm not flexible, this ain't product. It's a black side and that ain't bad luck. Hold him down. No, I don't think so. Run his rhymes, I'm proud to do so. I just rock shows if I play. If I don't, enough pays a grade. I stay human, don't expect impossible. Rock the crowd if the crowd is rockable. Then I'll fuck 'em all with one syllable. So what's so terrible? Not uncannibal. Just think of animal, rhymes highly flammable. That's not terrible if they get close enough. If they don't like their teeth to dust. Hold him down. No, I don't think so. Rhymes they don't so. Run tempo, hell no. Speed is speeding, lyric never completed. Still they heat it, so don't overuse it. Never abuse it, pray not to lose it. Not a half speed, rhyme machine runs deep. A vibe dream coming us all the scene. A common verb is word, a common herb is test. Don't wanna miss the rest. Two come but I must step. So don't best or test, I'm to confess. Dark race best, oh yes, unless you're dense. We'll finish a quest for the higher level. The magical miracle is lyrical. So here we go, topic is typical, not cynical. Irreparable, get off the wall, not a ball, a dance. Even a wrong, just let him have a chance. If I advance, quick, fast, I want another kingdom. Away am I getting the syndrome? Saying to myself, had to be done. It had to be done.
Afrocentric point of view. Afrocentric point of view.
Rough carnage. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. That's what you asked for. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. Yeah, you got more. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. Rough carnage. They give me rough carnage.
Afrocentric point of view.
Holding him down. No, I don't think so. Full of soul, leave a rock to go. Below zero, they claim for hero. I ain't Nero, but I hate the pole. I won't roll, avoid courtroom blows. As you know, leeches with up and down. Mash a microphone up on a stage of rage. And put your hands together as I rap to this. If even don't you could get smacked with this. As you witness the lyrical hypnotist. Well, I possess the knack for this. Distress the mic and block my wrist. Not a death wish, but a technical vocalist. Most max fits, my farm round fits. We still sit in the way, dark apocalypse. We're on a tip, so we're wine to roots. And the proof knocks you out your boots. One massive family, roughneck, rude and root. So I beef for no come from street. Stop the screwing, pursuing of a bread out the river. Enough's enough to them rough the rough. That's down with the light side, but where's your pride? Black on black, little part in the black slide. Don't roll with the tide, through the strain. Rock out the chain. You a black flame and you reign over the land. So called Negro, original man, take a stand. Just plan those who know the scam. And the scam.
Not even really rapping on this tune, is he? Having a bit of a shout over it.
Rough respect, black radical. Rough, I can say the right things. Listen.
For anybody catching the rewind of tonight's show, the book I was trying to think of was the Mega Blast one. Quite rightly pointed out in the chat room. Also, I know. That's it, Andrew Emery. I couldn't think of his name for a second. Just look back through the chat. He's had a couple of decent books out. Right Lines, like WRITE. Wiggles of Attitude as well. Talented guy. Stories we can all relate to. Story rhymes right now from Slick Rick.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild. yeah, Davy.
One extreme to the other.
Wild frontier.
Well, he's in Indian town, and what spots his eye? What? A nice looking Indian, and honey looked fly. He had to talk because he just couldn't hack it. She wore some moccasins and plus a tough leather jacket. He tried it over and invented a line. He said, "Excuse me, do you happen to have the time?" All was on his mind was sex. So she said,
"Why do you ask? You got your own time, Max."
To poor old Dave, that line was cold-blooded. It seemed like her ego was way overflooded. She started to laugh and then she started to say,
"I'm sorry, sometimes I do get carried away. I didn't mean to like ill-treat you. My name is Running Rabbit and I'm glad to meet you."
He said, "I'm Dave with Crazy Cloud." She said,
"Oh, you're the one the girls be talking about. Yeah, you must be, because you look like a winner. Come to my house, we'll discuss it over dinner."
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Well, he met a father, Big Chief Beretti. He said, "What's for dinner?" "Soup and spaghetti." The dinner was rotten and he thought he's gonna puke it. He never would've took it if he known that he had cooked it. Later on, they was chilling in the bedroom, sitting by the window looking on the moon. Nothing was being said, so he swore she was hot. He said, "Are you in the mood?" She said,
"No, I'm not."
From what he believes and from what he guessed, if a girl says no, he really thinks she means yes. So he started touching her and coming out strong, whispering sweet nothings and singing a song. He said, "I'm in the mood for love."
For love.
Near me, funny, but when you're I'm in the mood, don't mean to.
You know what though? This is what the rich tapestry of our heritage has before us.
If you got my poor back hurt.
Indian Girl. This is an adult story by Slick Rick.
He closed the curtains and also the doors. The next thing you know, it was off with those drawers.
1 star from LG.
Well, he was playing with the titties. They were soft, not lumpy. And then he cracked the legs.
Gonna play it to the bitter end now.
He's fucking.
Just to spite you.
Also finger popping. He had no
What was that? Oh, I better rewind that in case you missed it.
Playing with the titties. They were soft, not lumpy. And then he cracked the legs like Humpty Dumpty. He's fucking, sucking, also finger popping. He had no intention of stopping. Crazy fun. He did not want to leave. His head was between the tits and he could barely breathe. He had to toss, turn, toss. Meanwhile, he was riding her with crazy force. She was burning hot. She said, "Stop." He said, "Are you talking sense or what?" I guess she didn't realize what she started. Next thing you know, she was acting retarded. She said to him strangely and kinda merry, "Stop now, or I'll be on to marry." He didn't take the warning. He rode it till the morning. He rode that ass till the pussy started yawning. He said, "What? Wait, his dick went weak." He said, "Dave, pussies ain't supposed to speak." He took off his clothes, he wanted to leave this place, but first he wanted to see the vagina face to face. He opened it up with his bare 2 thumbs. He seen crabs with spears and Indian drums. He's going, "Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey."
Oh, come on.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
That is fairly amusing. Fly casual, everyone.
glamorous girl, and she came to rock my world. All the guys, they wanna get with her. Step back, cause you know you can't get her. First of all, you got to have money, just in order to be a honey. But hey, that's down my line, cause I like a girl that's fine. Give her everything that she wants, golden money so she can flaunt and show that she got Gucci, Louis Vuitton, MCM styles of every kind. Mega design Alpinas, this girl, man, you gotta just see her. Sooner or later she'll be my wife, and that's when she'll live the glamorous life. You got just because she's in the glamorous life. What she got, they wanna get with it, but they're not doing nothing to get it. We're the talk of the town. Every time that we roll round, other girls, they just get jealous when they smell her Perry Ellis, or Obsession, or her Poison. You keep away from the boys, and cuz they might try to disrespect you, but don't let them upset you, cause yo, they're not that thorough to take away your girl. A girl that has no price when she's in the glamorous life. You got
rolling fat, living large. I had all the luxuries in life. When I was with that nut EST, he didn't give me nothing.
Until he was doing porridge, of course.
To say, we're gonna use what we got to get what we want. Use what we got.
That's how the glamorous life gets you.
Yeah, girls like you, Michelle, it's hard to find. That's why I had to make you my wife, so you can live the glamorous life.
I say this kind of thing to my woman all the time. That's the only reason you're with me, innit, love? Driving around in a 20-year-old van. It's a glamorous life for me, ladies and gents.
On down now.
I seem to remember a much harder version of this. I'm sure there was a remix of this tune, but I haven't got it. Pretty sure there was. And some Cypress Hill.
The same party. We can do this, bro. We can't be maxing. The big ass is useless, so let's quit taxing. This is a production in my tribes to cast them. Known as a musician in my trade, I act them. Nobody's kid, brother. That means I work for this task, and I set up from the beginning. The kick will scratch. Using modern technique, a basic beat in a rap. I went to learn, acquire knowledge. I'm a scholar, went to college, cause very handy when it comes to pushing, shoving stuff. Then that's cool, easy. No, I'm not a sissy, I'm stiff to neutral, brother. And I'm born again.
Let's start to break you, and we'll make you feel alright. When you come to Cypress Hill, make sure that you're done with the tribe. 'Cause we're born to get busy, born to get busy, baby. Born to get busy, born to get busy, baby. Born to get busy, born to get busy, baby. Born to get busy, born to get busy, baby.
Ever ways for Buddha masters. As I smoke my joint, I feel one with the earth. But a brother like me keeps on walking to get to the next side to blaze the next joint.
Oh yeah, coming straight from the ghetto, kicking some newness. The King and I setting it off.
metal.
Catch a vibe.
How smooth can I get? As smooth as a jazz sax. What a class act. Now you see why I missed all that. Polarized from the back of my dome. The texture of the lecture is then transformed into a poem. Your rhymes are so boring, I'm snoring. Leave me so sleepy, so the Murdoch wouldn't know it's morning. Here comes the Negro, one out of the two amigos that make the music, leaving you hooked by the kilo. Talking loud and ain't saying nothing. These styles are more city than butt fucking. But I got styles for Uddy, even more D's. When I was 9, I was a rough teen. Working hard for my assets, so go buy the cassette. And if you're Jamaican, go get the cassette. Take it home and peep the hit. Word up, cause I flipped the script. There it is, baby. Yo, I flipped the script cause you flipped the script. Don't you flip the script because yo, I flipped the script. You know yo, I flipped the script cause you flipped the script. Cause I flipped the script, the script. I flipped the script cause you flipped the script. I said I flipped the script because you flipped the script. Cause I flipped the script, yo, you flipped the script. And I flipped the script, the script. Hey yo, I write rhymes on the norm. You got to have them into uniform to decipher the cuneiform. Cause I flipped the script like no one. That's why I ain't surprised when I see rappers running like Jesse Owens. Running away from that habit cause they garbage. Me and Masters, that's more rap than Randy Savage. More dramatical or dramatical, far more tragical. Highly irrational from my capital of styles. We roughing and cuffing you up for a while. Bust how? I'm stuffing and busting your butt, then I'll smile. Cause I'll display an array of parlay. I'm suave and child. I'm proving the groove that I'm smooth like parquet. Margarine or butter, I'm larger than your mother. I slung your crew so now I'm fathering another. Now how's that for negative encouragement? Nourishment is what I dish out. You can't miss out on an adventure or a storyline. I'm fantastic like the floor when it's clobbering time. Peak the skills, don't try to get it or sweat it cause it's hectic. When I flip the script like this. Yo, I flip the script cause you flip the script. And I said I flip the script because you flip the script. Yo, I flip the script cause you flip the script. Cause I flip the script like this. Check it out. I flip the script cause you flip the script. I said I flip the script because you flip the script. Yo, I flip the script cause you flip the script like this. Cause the script is flipped like this.
Bed-Stuy, flips the script, you know it. Flatbush, flips the script, you know it. Bronzeville, flips the script, you know it. Bushwick, flip the script.
Bust it. Yo, I flip the script like no one else. While others rhyming pretty like a selfie else. And if your girl try to diss me, I wouldn't care. Because her niggas on my dick like pubic hair. I come correct because I have to. Hey yo, my name ain't Johnny, but I'd like to make some cash too. I've been rhyming long enough for free without feet. So where is it, G? Cause I flipped the script. Yo, I flipped the script cause you flipped the script. You know what I said? I flipped the script because you flipped the script. Yo, I flipped the script cause you flipped the script like this. I flipped that script. Here it is. Now I flipped the script cause you flipped the script. I said I flipped the script because yo, I flipped the script. Yo, I flipped the script cause you flipped the script like I flipped the script like this. Here it is.
Yeah, you don't stop, keeping it on. We just flipped the script. My man Face is a Majesty. Sign it out.
Another one I haven't heard for years.
You know we got
The King and I, Flip the Script. Quite a slept on album, that one. Don't ever hear that one mentioned. Nice little roller, nice little head nodder.
This is a business.
Two-time.
Wiki cut from De La Soul coming up. Vocabulary spills.
Yeah, I'm the D to the. Yeah.
Vocabulary spills, I'm ill, plasmatic. Now leave your brain stimulated.
Yo, I speak divine and got theories, no need to be high. Always exhale the facts, I don't inhale lie. Play the greater man game to bounce off my laws. I'ma earn the acres, the house, and the horse. Of course, it's much greater than your Benzie Lex. The engine to my comprehension is the apex. Too complex effects be live like dots, making moves down south to avoid the ball. I never flaunt the coin, cause down getters be gazing. Call me Luther Van, they say my style's so amazing. Phasing those supposed to have the last laugh. Even when I'm gone, I'm reappearing in the ass. I have to send respects to real money makers. Do not connect me to your champagne hole. Hey yo, taste the quarter pound from here to New York. Don't swine, don't eat no pork. Who am I? The D to the. Hey, and I'm the P to the.
Now leave the brain stimulated.
Yep, I'm the most coast, east and flame. Drop my knowledge, they're little on your New York to be. Certified as superior MC. While others explore to make a hardcore, I make it hardcore. Whack MCs to even step inside the door of rap. Rhyme me sometime. When we get the racing on the mic, we line up to see the lyrical killings. They Negroes on the ceiling. My rhyme escalate like black death rates over musical plates. Being played as the rule. Kids thinking stepping to the crew. You label fools to claim to drop jewels. But for now, y'all do the catching. We don't give a shit on what crew you run or what section of earth you reside. You're not even a man, nigga. Yo, you're not even a man, nigga. But I'm a man cause my man say so from the light. You cry keeping it real. You should try keeping it right. It's understanding microphone, mathematics. These the currency and temporary world status. When one shows he posed the threat that this one will make that one into none. Simple equation. Zero. You shouldn't play hero. You can't stand strong like the island I'm from, and I'm
The next selection is bass-filled musical composition entitled Microphone Techniques. Please check it out.
Is on the mic with no delay. She said her name was Lola. I said yo Lola Swola, Suave Bola, Ayatollah, Saudi Arabia, Coca-Cola. My Rolex watch is ran by solar. Get down, keep my mic technique. Let's freak, let's freak, let's freak to the beat. Chase get cash at the end of the week. Come on, deck balls with skins and party. Gain and weight cause I do eat party. When I wanna get tipsy, I drink Bacardi. Greg Nice, I'm out of here. Go, 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 go.
Microphone. Microphone.
Uncle Fester, the bullhead jester, not me, the minister, the mic molester. 5-0 arrest a G doing ill deeds. Took a hoe to pull out the weeds. Dropping G's in case quarters to hobos. Kicking a bobo, chewing on a Rolo. Ain't a Volvo with no paid promos. Sipping cocoa and rolling on momos. V5-0 from an 808 drums. The buns ain't mac as your breath hums. No funky drummer looser past summers. But you can't stop the hum rush hummers. Like on the rooter laying pipes like a plumber. Nice and smooth cause 3's a prime number. I go brick church building when I'm sleeping. So flip off my tip, I rip the mic techniquing.
I'm on the microphone. I'm on the microphone. I'm on the microphone. I'm on the microphone. I'm on the microphone.
I praise the Lord that I'm no longer a vandal. Kiss my daughter goodnight, then I light a white candle and sit back and meditate, evaluate, appreciate. Cause I didn't have to be here on wax, unveiling a truth with proof of all facts. Cause in my life I see the life of many others. Various shades of colors, sisters, brothers. And once my soul leaves my bodily shell, I believe to receive a new veil of some conscious, subconscious abode, chose by few on the positive road. A man is judged by the goodness of his heart. So who's to say who's dumb and who's smart? Ayo, sir, what up? I came to hear you speak. Get on the mic and flaunt your microphone technique.
I'm on the microphone. 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 Microphone. I'm on the microphone.
Watch me shine till it's time for sundown. I had a scuffle with a kid, it only went one round. I got a girl, so there's no need to sex a hoe, but I gas them up just like they're a Texaco. Ring goes my phone, so I pick it up. I say, what up? Somebody's flipping, so I tell them to shut up. Would use the F word, but Ice Cube got the copyright, so I'll make it funky for you with Greg Nice and his partner Smooth B. Watch the Super Bowl just for Bud Bowl 3, then I watch Living Color, cause homie don't play that. Money like my honey in my crib and it'll stay that way. The equality variety. You don't like it, then you're gonna join running Dead Poet Society. Try to flip on what this quartet speaks and search to disperse the microphone techniques. Oh yeah, good looking out, Smoke. Oh yeah, we repped it. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down, no special effects. Tipsy.
Microphone.
I'm mad at getting tipsy. The extra crispy no biscuit for 91. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I think I'm gonna get a royalty statement this year. Word, first time.
Microphone techniques of the second Third Base LP. I saw they re-released the Cactus album again, didn't they? But I didn't bother buying it.
Oh yeah. Word up,
Anyone pick that up? Repress?
Slick Nick. To my man, Preacher Earl. Oh yeah, and the clip Love.
Shout out to Sig Lover.
Yo, the H2O Pop CLA View Strong Island. Can we still do it?
Used to love this back in the day. Divine Styler. Boop, 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 boop.
Periodic measures to say my rhymes. Too much of this dope Negro type slow of a poet's tree. Let me blow my leaves. Shake off my roots and pull up my sleeves. Break a branch of linguistic lyrics with a mystical. You're fancy, shake your chassis to the flambuki accent space. On the floor, move your body to the dookie bass. Mentor I am, not the man nor the merchant of ham, but I will stand up in enchantmental combat with the duplex powerful rhymes you get down to. Get down to. Maintain and claim and wax that I astound you with to the length, depth of my radius. Brothers gotta protest and then maybe this situation that I kick incognito won't stop until the drop signs to the black people. And to that man playing chumper, keep front trick knowledge, cause you ain't.
Find a seat while gravitating to the rear, where, as you will note, there is no standing room only. My name, for the record, incidentally, is Mr. M. Logic. I have been retained as your host and instructor for this half-hour's 2-hour-length speaking seminar. To briefly outline,
check out my lyric, fathom, and my harmony text. Yo, bust STM steps, play around, get drowned, cause I go left. Me, Divine Styler, the phonograph child of the I serve Lord and Master Nation. I drop rhymes with fascination, so combust to a thesis. A brother on the trigger, bucking to a beat, 9 double M figures, lick shot, holograph it, place him on the staff, then unroll the scroll of a million facts. And touche, lie black defense, exploit the unknown, the vexed intent. Subconscious trickery must dispense before the uprights touch eyes, take a whiff of the scent. It's black coffee indication step. Down for the most highest on your knees. And the brethren schooling of the team. Rastafari, Cockney, his dreadlocks shed a lot of prophecies. But style of me is planting trees for the scheme of enlightening. Properties of mine on the line for a crescent tube surgery. You heard of me, Divine MD, on the clergy of G.O.D. Would you believe we ain't color, we're originally in the right category of man species? And forget all about that brimstone bluffing, because we're always saying 100% something. It's some of you who never and still won't be.
Were out the door. I agree. Then someone yelled, it's Brooklyn. Then someone pulled out a gun. Then you know why she ran, cause I know how to run. Yo, I don't want to get dead. It's not that I'm always scared. I know that I am strong, but stuff like that is wrong. So get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. On your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Some sisters in.
Sorry, just to interject, right? The reason I played this is if you remember the sleeve to the first Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh Crew album, where they're on the front, they've got a Fila tracksuit on with Bally trainers, right? And I had no idea what Bally was. Why would I, you know? But I remember going to Guildford back in the day, and there was a Bally shoe shop in Guildford, and I always used to wish that I could see him. I never did. That's my little story, Bally story. Who cares?
Her classroom, her teacher's trying to teach, but
I bloody care.
jokes and stuff like that is weak. Word 'em up. Her classmates all get angry. This to detention is her teacher, so I send her home from school. Cause she's acting like a fool. Yet she thinks that this is cool. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. I'm rolling in my Benzo. Some punk pulls up beside me. He offered me some crack, but stuff like that is whack. Cause kids are steady dying, and mothers keep on trying. Cause things are feasible, not always impossible. I pull up to my rest, then I get outside my car. This punk sees I'm a star, so he tries to take me far. So I sit and I think a moment. Do I want something to hurt me? Thinking, Wazzy, are you crazy? Things like this shouldn't even faze me. Cause if I try it once, then who am I to blame? When I come back down to earth, yo, things won't ever be the same. So get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Get it right, come on. And put on your ballet shoes. Wear them up. Yo, I wanna put on my.
All right, I said enough of that. For Christ's sake, shut your face.
Saying.
Love this. All that bass.
Aladdin's on the cut if you wanna come and battle.
So, yo, go for what you know.
It go a little something like this.
Mic check, now in effect, suckers still coming short. That's why I'm calling order in the court. It looks like a lot of suckers gotta learn the hard way. It doesn't pay when you tamper with my DJ. Back and forth, up and down on the Aladdin's in the house, so yo, move your butt and strut. Turn up water, call Aladdin's on a rampage. Dim the lights, roll the carpet on the stage, my man. Now I can talk about them all night long, yo.
But at this time I introduce
Homeboy, yeah. Get retarded.
Turn up the radio pump, grab a pen, take notes. I'm not one to brag, but this here's dope. Straight from the W, boy, step back because I got the master of the disco. Yeah, Aladdin, he's on a rampage for days. The last sucker played brave, wanted up, getting slayed. This to the rhythm, let something hit him. He's like venom, that's why your suckers can't get rid of him, my man. Quench your punks like dried out snails. Yo, Aladdin, how hard are you? Homeboy, now how you feel about punks on your job?
The way I feel now, I just got to rock. Aladdin, rock the house.
It ain't a mystery that everything is got to be fun. Yeah, up and down and all around across fader. Hands start to bleed as if the table was a grater. Without hesitation, here's a taste and demonstration. How we gotta stand in ovation. Straight from low pro, we ready to attack. Yo, Aladdin, hit him with the Yo, Aladdin, I wanna know, man, what order do you cut these suckers up? Aladdin's in the house, cold ripping it up.
Sure enough, you move your button when you hear him cut.
He's on a rampage, brace yourself and get stable for the
king of the cuts on 2 turntables.
How can you hang upon stage when your DJ cuts like he's out the yellow page? Run a scratch, run a record, run a crowd to applaud. Run a posse on your cover so you can look hard. Punks, you looking pitiful. Aladdin is original. East Coast, West Coast, Compton, South Central. It doesn't matter. Aladdin's on the cut and the doubles on the side and make it move your butt. Aladdin, show him something new for those who don't know ya.
You want a fresh style? Let me show you.
can I say but Aladdin breaks iller than ill. Yo, he's a top ranked chief on the wheels of steel. Seems everywhere we go, Aladdin's ripping it up. You know what?
When he cuts, girls move their butts.
Aladdin, I'ma let you go solo, bro, so you can show what it means to be down with low flow. Yo, give me some funky, something bound to sell. Let's show these party people what happens when you.
Jesus Christ, I love this tune. Cuts are razor sharp. The line switch as well. I should bring back line switches into mixers these days.
Dope biz.
My poor imitation.
The show biz. With knowledge I persevere, but for now do me a favor. Let me an ear, and we can find a rhyme to fill in space and drop the bass with a taste of light lyrical perfection. See, I'm equipped to open your mind like a Christmas gift. It's 89, the new school is needed. Original, see nobody can do it like we did. The deal to the CO, a deuce, not a trio. Mio, Mayo, spin a chump like a gyro. Hard, dangerous. Suckers angle this, cut is raw. Why? Cause they can't hang with this. Loop the break, and I take a second to rock a rhythm and stay smooth like a prism. A portrait of a masterpiece is funky enough, cause they told me it has to be a little stronger. So I make not a mistake, I'm too much on the hype tip. Dre break. Come on. Yeah, come on. Circle the answer, it's a multiple choice. Suit the kid with the golden voice. Hey, the vocals upon this song, B or C, I don't know, but that answer's wrong. Pure simplicity, it's a D-O to the C. Most incredible, unforgettable, on a mission. The man kids wanna be like beside, cause I'm a one-in-a-mill hype producer, creator, maker. Make it in now, but I'll do it for you later. In the mixer, Dre put his hands on. Now that's a hell of a song. I show and tell what should be told and say it with conviction. And Baba use addiction, so that it's easier to understand. Who can do it better? No one can. 88 is gone, and they owe you a big shot to graduated. In other words, made it. So it's a new year, it's not a new time. You need to know what's on my mind, so let me an ear. Come on. Yeah, come on. Hold the riff, sucker, cause we don't need that. It's so astounding that my mic don't feedback. Break it broke, he got up and forgot. I dropped signs and put his neck in a knot. For trying to hold who can't be held. So the punk records jam. I don't give a damn, I do it in a different class. So what's up, you wanna break? You all the threat of a buttercup. It's knowledge coming, I'm coming, never sleep or slip. I fall on a serious tip, stop and stutter. Trying to think your brain is soft. Words are clogged in your throat, you're coughing on the boss. Strip from the south, word is bar for word of mouth. So let the nation be hip to the fact that I'm the great one. Until I sung, no damage done. Peace. A dream we all dream together. Thought together forever in a nation of one. Rising, showing no fear. Yo, lend me a motherfucking ear. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, yo, come on.
Got a couple tunes lined up to see us out for the night. Are you not entertained? A couple of blinders to round us out for the night. Try and check the rewind of last week's show if you can, and also the one before that, Repo show. Absolutely blinding, and he will hopefully be making an appearance next week. A couple of tunes to see us out of here. Love this.
Bing the bam, road manager, yeah. This joint is slam. 5,000, boom and watch. Yeah. Sound system, state of the art. Travel lightly, close pack neatly. Strapped with the baby bam, beat seat, pulling early. Do the sound check. I wanna get on, but the crowd ain't around yet. I scream out jungle so you know that I'm here. Give a shout out to Smokey the Bear. It's almost time. It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time to bring forth my rhyme. Yeah, any minute now, any second now. Pay attention close. We're gonna show you how. Come on, everybody, let's gather round. Once again, we're gonna get on down. Give you something to go home and talk about. The odds were against us, but we stayed and fought it out. I heard you was long overdue. Yeah. Who's coming through? Y'all know who? The JT! 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 Toe to toe, y'all, blow for blow, y'all. Mike G gonna show you what we know now. Indeed, the seed of peace is here to give you what you need. JB's in the lead. I took a plane cause it was just too far to swing. To bring my jungle thing. Pack my clothes, getting ready for a trip. Playing my moves so my mind won't slip. I wrote some rhymes with a positive message in case something happened, the crowd might take this. Very bad brother from another land, known to the world as the motherland. African can do and will achieve to teach the world in what he believes. Another brother may try to bring me down, but I let him know I don't clown around. If you play around, then you lay around. If you lay around, then you stay around. You see, you can't keep a brother from doing his due, so keep in mind, JB's coming through.
Now with the JB, Mike T, Sammy B, and now.
This is a warning, you better avoid poets and paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back to attack brothers despite. It's like lightning, it's quite frightening. But don't be afraid in the dark, in the park. Not a scream or a cry or a bark, more like a spark. You tremble like an alcoholic, muscles tighten up. What's that like numb? You see a sight, but suddenly you feel like you're in a horror flick. You grab your heart and wish for tomorrow quick. Music's a clue when I come, you're warned. Apocalypse now, when I'm done, you're gone. Haven't you ever heard of an MC murderer? This is a death penalty and I'm serving her death wish. So come on, step to this hysterical idea for a lyrical perfectionist. Friday the 13th, walking down Elm Street. You come in my realm, you get beat. This is off limits, so your visions are blurry. All you see is the meters of the volume pumping, lyrics of fury.
It's been Fly Casual. Thanks for joining me. Catching this on the rewind. Try and join us live if you can in the chat. We'll see you next week.
A 405 freestyle.
Peace. ABU next week, hopefully. Repo 136.
And the styles, never error files. They read I'm known to exile. For those that oppose to be level or next to this. I ain't a devil and this ain't the exorcist. Worse than a nightmare. You don't have to sleep or wink. The pains of migraine every time you think. Flashbacks interfere, you start to hear the R-A-K-I-M in your ear. Then the beat's hysterical. That makes Eric go get an axe, chops the whack. Soon the lyrical format is superior. Faces of death are made. MCs decaying, which they never stayed. The
Scene of the crime every night at the show. The fiend of a rhyme on the mic that you know. It's only one capable, breaks to unbreakable melodies, unmakeable patterns, unescapable. I haunt if you want the style I possess. I bless the child, the earth, the gods, and bomb the rest. For those that envy a MC, it can be hazardous to your health, so be friendly. A matter of life and death, just like an etch. Just get shake till you're clear, make it disappear. Make the next after the ceremony. Let the rhyme rest in peace. If not, my soul will release. The scene is recreated, reincarnated, updated. I'm glad you made it. Cause you're about to see a disastrous sight. A performance never again performed on a mic. Lyrics of fury. A purified freestyle. Is in the house, too much tension. Make sure the system's loud when I mention phrases is fearsome. You wanna hear some sounds that not only pounds but plays your eardrum. I sit back and observe the whole scenery, then nonchalantly tell you what it mean to me. Strictly business, I'm quickly in this mood, and I don't care if the whole crowd's a witness. I'ma tear you apart, but I'ma spare you a heart. Program it to the speed of the rhyme, prepare to start rhythms out of the radius. The same as the craziest musical madness MC ever made. See it now an emergency, open heart surgery. Open your mind, you will find every word to be furier than ever. I remain the future. Battles tempting, whatever suits you. From word to sentence, there's no resemblance. You're thinking rough for the suffer the consequences. I'm never dying, terrifying results. I wake you with hundreds of thousands of false mics to mouth resuscitation. Rhythm with radiation, overcame the pain. It might save him. If not, Eric B's the judge, the crowd's the jury. How do I plead the homicide? Lyrics, lyric. They're getting furious.